You guys know that, if you do the work, you work hard enough, dreams come true. You know that, we all know that. But hopefully what you get from tonight is the understanding that those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And if you guys can understand that, then what you'll see happen is that you won't accomplish your dreams. Your dreams won't come true. Something greater will.
Says my love for you, don't know how to express my love. That's why American Express my love for you. I need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage I could do.
Okay.
I give you the world, but there's other planets too where I need someone.
Jumpers and
Once you find your seat, please step into the road to allow those behind you to pass.
What's up guys, Jesse here. We are in Fayetteville, Arkansas right now. Actually, technically we're in Bentonville right now. We're about half an hour away from Fayetteville, Arkansas for the NCAA Championship first rounds. We will be running the Open 800 on Wednesday. It's currently Sunday, so we've got 2 days that we get to kind of acclimate to the humidity, to the weather. There might be some rain. It's definitely gonna be hot. Just a bunch of different weather things going on that we're gonna get to acclimate to so that we can run our very best on Wednesday. We don't race until Wednesday, so that's 2 or 3 days away. So right now, we are not able to look at any heat sheets, make any plans right now. We're just gonna relax. We're gonna sort of get used to this weather, get used to this climate. And we're about to head to dinner right now. We've got the squad with us, both coaches, Coach Angel and Coach Sickler. And then we've got me, we've got Jerome, we've got Regina, and we've got Alexia. So we got a nice squad coming out to regionals this year, representing G-Town. It's gonna be super exciting. A ton of people that we know are gonna be in this 800, some Big Sky competition, some other YouTubers. It's gonna be so much fun to get to race against a bunch of really fun, well-known competition as usual. So, and this is the regional meet. There are some absolute ballers here. Competition is going to be crazy to kind of close out our college career. So we're super excited. We're going to relax today on Sunday, get ready for this meet in 3 days. So we will see you guys at dinner. Bye-bye. Coach, here we are. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Let me in or let me go. Honestly, try honesty. No, just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me.
Oh no. What? And we're back. Back in. Whoa. Okay, that was a little creepy. Don't think my hotel's haunted or anything, but we'll continue on. Did our pre-meet today. Feeling really good. I was talking to Coach Sickler earlier today that I haven't raced a C-level 800 since Tom Jones, since we ran 148.9. And it feels amazing to be down here in the C-level, really low elevation. I felt really good today on my pre-meet and yesterday for a little workout. Also, it was a little bit drizzly today. We did a lot of our run inside, a lot of our stretches and strides inside. Might be a little bit drizzly tomorrow too, we'll kind of see. But it actually felt really nice, especially with how hot it's been. It's been in the 80s pretty much every day that we've been here. So I'm hoping that if it is hot tomorrow, we'll maybe get a little bit of rain, get a little bit of humidity to kind of balance out how hot it's kind of been. Maybe not humidity, definitely rain though, a little bit of that. And last time I ran in the rain, we ran really well in San Diego State. We ran in the rain, ran at 149.7, so we've done it before, we can do it again. Let's take a look at this heat now. I will throw it up here. So, as you guys can see, this heat is going to be absolutely loaded. I talked about it in my last video a little bit, but holy cow, we are going to be able to roll in this heat. Big names that we're going to watch out for is in the lane right to my outside is Ryan Birkmeyer from Colorado State. My man, Ryan, we got to race at the Doug Max Invitational. He's super fast. He's a conference champion. He won the Mountain West last weekend, I believe. So kudos to him. He's such a nice guy. I got to talk to him a little bit after Doug Max. And we get to race him again. It's going to be awesome. Another rematch. This is not the only rematch on the docket as well. Going down the list, we've got some runners from Arkansas. We've got Little Rock, Minnesota as well. And then we get to none other than the NCAA champion indoors this year, Rivaldo Marshall. So we are going to be racing an NCAA champion, and that's why I came to UNC. That's why I worked my butt off these last 5 years, is because I want to race the best of the best, and that's exactly what we get to do tomorrow. Racing an NCAA champ doesn't get much better than that. We've gotten to race Olympians, NCAA champions, the list goes on and on. Going down even further, we've got Dayton Carlson, Arizona State. If you guys remember my San Diego State video, running in the rain in San Diego State, he was the guy who paced me to that lifetime best, that 149.7. Got to talk to him after. We got some cool pictures. He's also an All-American. He's been to NCAA finals before, so he's been there. He's done that. You know he's going to come out there. He's going to throw some heavy punches. And then last but not least, my guy, Niko Schultz in the outside lane. This heat feels like destiny, guys. I'm just saying, it's going to be so much fun to race Niko. We got to race him in our first vlog ever that we put out, our Nebraska vlog. You guys can check that out here as well. We are racing Niko Schultz, Rivaldo Marshall, Dayton Carlson, Ryan Berkmeyer. And like I said in the Big Sky prelims, you got to respect your opponents. There's no one in this heat that doesn't deserve to be here. Everyone deserves to be here. Everyone is going to go out there and run that race like it's it. That's like how it should be. We're all going to go out there. We're going to lay it all on the line, and it's going to be a super fun race. You guys are not going to want to miss it. The way that I'm approaching this is that any race from this point on could be my last race. Anyone. So what I need to do, every single race, run it like this is it. This is my last race. Not just my last race of the season, not just my last race of the meet, but ever. So that feeling is going to drive us. And when we've got that feeling, I believe we can be really dangerous. We can really bring out some new stuff that we've never done before. And on a high note, in this career on a high note, I don't know how far I'm going to go. I've got no expectations. It's just have fun. I mean, you guys can see how excited I'm getting about racing these people that I've looked up to and gotten to race in the past before. And it's honestly, at this point, it's just about having fun more than anything. So we're going to go out there, give it our best. NCAA West Regional Meet, first round tomorrow, Wednesday. We will see you guys then. Let's go. What's up, guys? It is race day, 800 meter time. I'm pretty nervous. I was even talking to Jerome a little bit before the race. We're both pretty nervous. I think that's a bit of a testament to, like, whenever you go out and race, every single time, I guarantee you there's other people on the finish or on the starting line feeling the same way as you. So I get nervous, the best in the world get nervous. Strategy for this race is nothing different than we've done all season, which is feel out our opponents, feel out the pace, try to stay in that top 2, top 3 position, and make our move with 300 meters to go. That move at 300 meters is going to be key for us to make that next round. So typically in the past, a small Q has been around 149 low, 148 high, which is definitely doable for us. So we can go out there, rock a PR, even if it's just by a little bit. I have confidence that that'll get us to the next round, but anything can happen. You obviously want to get that big Q. We're going to shoot for that, and we're ready. We've been preparing for 5 years for this, so if there was any time to go out there and give it my all, it's right now. So I'm going to get ready for this race. I'm going to put my legs up, might watch Jerome run, get some footage of that, and we will see you guys for the NCAA West Regional Championship here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. We'll see you guys out there.
I just want you. I just want you. The words I never said, but wanted to. I'm losing you. I'm losing you. Oh, but these thoughts won't let you go.
On your mark.
They keep running back to you. escape me, the recoil it hurts. And I can't look the other way. I'm chasing starlight to find it's died away. Breathe it in. It's just now. We're just falling.
When are we gonna get the collab, bro? We definitely need to get the Niko Schultz and Jesse Hayward collab, bro. Jesse's cool people, real good YouTube channel, bro. We're both up and coming runners. I would love to do something to where we do some type of collaboration.
Man, going back on that race though, I can't believe it that I got beat by this man right here. Mr. Hayward in the cut. We got the collab finally that we promised. Go ahead, talk to him, Jesse. How you feeling, man?
All right, boys. We ran the 800 yesterday. We got some 149s out there. Probably not the result that we were looking for, but
Nope.
There's no other way that I want to end my college career than racing with the man, Niko. Bro, we had some ballers in that race. We had the NCAA champion.
Rivaldo.
It really doesn't get much better than that as a way to end the career. I mean, he's still got his 4x4, and he's got trials and stuff like that. We'll kind of see. We'll talk to him a little bit about the future, but no other way that I want my college career to go out. So
Heck of an ending, man. Going back to that race too, I'm not sure if you noticed this because you probably flew past me. I actually walked past the finish line because I was just so defeated, bro. Legs were gone. Rivaldo actually completely collapsed on the track. I'm not sure.
I saw him. I didn't see if he dove or something, but
Bro,
someone was on the ground.
No, bro, he did not. He literally mistook a step and just completely ate the track. And I was want to help him up because I was losing so much momentum. I walked across the line, he just collapsed right in front of me. So I helped him up as he collapsed.
200 to go, and I was like, as long as I just stick with Niko, we're gonna be fine. And then this happened in the heat before. You guys have watched those Idaho guys run before. Everyone in that last 100 just had that other gear that I just did not have that day. That's why I came to UNC, was to race the best of the best, and that's what we got to do. But nailing down that last gear is the key, especially at regionals and these championship meets, to win and get to that top 3 and make it to the next round. It was definitely like a learning experience for the both of us. But I mean, we got to race literally the best of the best and race each other, which is like, who would have saw that coming? Who would've saw that?
Definitely, but I was super excited when I saw the heat sheets and I saw your name on there. I was like, no way. Of all the ways that we could have ended the 800 meter season of 2024, we got the 2 YouTubers. Honestly, I don't know if there's anybody else in the game right now that's at the same level that we're at, because you're growing super fast.
Yeah.
I've definitely made a stamp in the YouTube algorithm for track content, and so we're only going to improve from here. We were actually just talking about this. I know you had questions to ask me, but Jesse, go ahead and talk to him what your plan for YouTube wise is going to come in the next few coming months, because obviously you're getting married.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got med school coming up, and a lot of different things. What's your journey gonna look like?
Yeah, so I'm undecided right now, but I know that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna go on my honeymoon. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna look over all of my options and kind of see what I want to do. There's a good chance I might have another training block. Try to train for another 800 session next outdoor season before I go
vote
off
for
to
that
medical
option.
school. Yeah, part of me might just do some road races. I'll for sure do that in the summer, but kind of undecided. You guys will have to tune in. You'll have to see kind of what the plan is, and I promise you we'll keep making these videos. I've had so much fun making these videos that there's no way I'm gonna give up on that now. So who knows where we'll go from here. Yeah.
He's about to hit 1,000. I know I got 4,000.
Give me to 1,000, guys.
After this video, I can guarantee you, I have a very loyal fan base that y'all are gonna get this man to 1,000. I mean, come on, only 200 of y'all have to do it. And I know like 10,000 of you guys are gonna watch this video.
Help me out here.
Get this man to 1,000, please. Without further ado, Jesse, ask away.
Niko, if you were to tell one thing to every 800 meter runner out there, whether about racing, the 800, training, off season, whatever it is, what would you want every 800 meter runner to know?
That is a loaded question. But honestly, the first thing that comes to my mind, just as an 800 meter runner, bro, is just your arms. Like, I feel like your arms are such an important aspect of how successful you're going to be in an 800 meter race. And I actually know this from experience. Like yesterday, for example, my last 100, bro, my arms went to absolute poverty, bro. I had poverty arms is the way that I'm going to describe it, because your legs are going to do whatever the heck it is your arms do, right? And so like my arms were so just not moving, not doing what they were meant to be doing. If you're pumping your arms and you're moving your arms fast, your legs are going to move fast. But if you don't use your arms, bro, your legs are going to be just to the ground. You're not going to make up any ground. Your steps are going to be terrible. Utilize your arms as an 800 meter runner in training, in racing, in anything. Arms. That's what I got.
This might be counterintuitive, but don't skip arm day. Everyone here, don't skip leg day, guys. Do not skip arm day. When your legs go out at 100, which they inevitably will if you're running it right, you're going to have to find that energy somewhere else. And a lot of times, if you're pulling yourself with those arms, like that's going to be how you get to the finish line at a decent time. When
don't skip it.
Legs are gone. So do not skip arm day. Ironically, number 2, Niko, one thing that you want people to know about you outside of racing, outside of the 800 meters.
outside of the 800 meters. One thing that I want everyone to know about me outside of racing is that I'm a very competitive person. And what I mean by that is like anything I do outside of the track, on the football field, in the classroom, when it even comes to editing videos, bro, like I'm always gonna do the next thing that'll get me to that next level. And so like I'm competitive when it comes to everything, but as of right now and the phase that I'm in my life, I'm going crazy with the videos and I love editing. So that's the one thing about me right now is that the competitive spirit, it has not died and it's not slowing down anytime soon. And that's like the one thing that's actually got me here and will probably get me past here as well, is just that competitive spirit. So if you want to get to the next level, bro, you honestly have to find the things you hate, fall in love with them more than the things you love. And it sounds weird to say, but like I hated running miles so much, so I forced myself to fall in love with it to become a better runner. You see what I mean? Like as a kid, I hated the 800 growing up, and so I just forced myself to do it because like it was the one event I was good at and I was beating kids in, and I guess next thing you know, I just got next level. So like I said, fall in love with the little things because you never know where it's gonna take you, if that makes sense.
There's a book called Chop Wood, Carry Water. I don't know if you've heard of that, Niko.
Never.
Go read Chop Wood, Carry Water. The whole point of the book is falling in love with the process and falling in love with the things that might seem mundane, the miles, the off season, the lifting,
the diet,
everything, the recovery, everything else. Fall in love with that because it's really easy to fall in love with the glamour of racing and being on the track, but you can't do that 100% to your potential if you don't prioritize falling in love with the process and falling in love with the supplemental things, because that is really going to be what makes or breaks you, especially in something as, you know, make or break as the 800. So absolutely. And like, as far as like the competitiveness goes, I feel like that's kind of like part of the trend with being an 800 meter runner. Is like, well, what am I going to do now to fulfill my like
the drive?
No,
right?
not running. I don't know what I'll be doing if I'm not running 800s to like really fulfill that drive that you have as like a track runner. But I think that there's something mental about the 800 where you just want to go out there and grind your way through, and it's the toughest event. You got to be kind of a little cuckoo up here running the 800.
Yeah, there's definitely some wires missing. I'm not gonna lie. To do the things that I've done and all that. What's up, Nick? Do all those things.
Nick. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
My God.
that's Mr. Bryant right there. But in order to achieve certain things in the 800, you got to be a little mad. You got to be a little crazy. You got to do things that other people aren't willing to do, even other 800 meter runners. You know, you got to make those sacrifices.
Yeah. Niko, one last thing. What is next for Niko Schultz? What are you gonna do now? I know you got the 4x400. I know you got some plans for after the season.
Yes,
What
sir.
you got your eyes on now that the 800 is done for regionals?
Ah, man, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like that race did break my heart, and I cannot tell if it's something mental or something physical. But I just mentally, or something happened that last 100 where my spirit was just defeated, bro. And I don't know if it's time to hang up the spikes and call it quits, because as I mentioned before, for all my viewers and new viewers out there, that you know I'm in the mix for the Olympic trials. I believe I'm like number 35, 36 out of all the Americans. It's only 32.
Okay.
It's only 32, and so in order to make it, I'd have to PR just by a little bit. It'd be like a 147 flat or a 146.9, and I can't really tell if I'm uptrending or downtrending right now. And after that race, it definitely feels as though I'm downtrending. And so I'm trying to debate whether or not it's worth it to train for another month and a half to see if I still have anything left in the tank, or if I should just gear up for next season and go for something bigger. And so honestly, as of right now, what I think is going to happen is I'm going to go for this 4x4. I'm going to do my absolute best. If we make nationals, we're going to train for another week and a half, try to become an All-American in that. If we don't make nationals, I'm just going to hang up the spikes for probably a week or two, man. Just not think about track at all. Probably not do any track content for a while, and then hit it hard again, bro. Because sometimes in order to reconnect, you have to disconnect. And so I feel like I've been very stuck on this track thing for a while. You guys know I've been hammering away at this track content, and it takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot of energy to make these videos. It takes a lot of energy to train every single day and hold yourself to a very high standard here at Division I track, especially in a grueling event like the 800. And so I don't know, as of right now, I'm feeling like I gotta hang up the spikes. I think that it's a long time coming. I think that it's been a great season, and I have to do some reflection and go back to the drawing board and figure out what I got to do next year in order to come back to this exact same meet, make it to finals, make it to nationals, and then become an All-American and compete for an NCAA title. So I think that's what's next for me, man.
Do you have 1 year left?
I have 2 years left.
Okay.
So I do, and so like my long-term plans, that's what my coach is saying. He said, you got time, but my long-term plans, I want to become a pro athlete and represent Puerto Rico because I'm half Puerto Rican. So I'd be able to get into a lot of competitive meets that I wouldn't be able to through the USA, just because we have so many good 800 meter runners. So I could be the top guy representing Puerto Rico. And so I think that's my goal for that 5th year, is to just properly get ready to become a professional athlete. And so those videos are going to be fire. Think about it 2 years from now.
Lots of stuff to look forward to. That's crazy.
So
pro athlete Niko Schultz. Making it through Nebraska first. We got our eyes set on that All-American status, bro. So.
Yeah, literally, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get that Big Ten conference medal. I'm trying to get that that Olympic status, bro. I think
loaded conference too. Like if you do that, that's no cakewalk. That's no joke. Oh my gosh,
especially with the new teams coming in too.
Yeah. Wait, who's coming in?
Dude, it's UCLA, USC, Washington.
Holy
bro. It's gonna be competitive, bro. It's gonna be so comp.
That's what we live for, though. That's why we go.
Oregon. That's what it was. Oregon, bro. Think about all the cold distance runners, new 800 meter runners that have to take down now. On top of Wisconsin, on top of Penn State, Iowa, all the best guys. So you guys are you're gonna have to see me elevate. You got the YouTube collab that you guys were asking for, and you got it. This is gonna be fire. I don't know how we pulled it off. By the grace of God, we somehow got this thing rolling.
Crazy.
But yeah, man, any closing remarks for the people out there, man, and to wrap up this portion of the video?
Thank you guys for watching. That does it for the J-Word Niko Schultz collab that we got today. 800 meter YouTube representing. We will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when that'll be. I'll probably talk to you guys in G-Town a little bit about it.
Heck yeah, maybe
Plans
a
for the next
podcast.
couple
Maybe
weeks
we'll
or
need a
so.
podcast.
Oh, bro,
We can do
800
a lot
meter
of
camp.
things.
We got some stuff on. We got some stuff on the that we can talk about, bro.
Bro, that'd be so cool.
Lots of
We did
ways.
800 meter camp, man. We got to meet halfway somehow, some way.
Thank you guys for watching. You guys have to go down there, leave some comments, smash that like button, subscribe. This is some stuff right here. So go down, make it worth your while. This is the stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to sub. Hold on. Don't forget to sub to Jesse.
Sub.
Peace.
Peace. In college, I ran 114 races at 78 different meets, 40 of which were 800s. My final personal best at the University of Northern Colorado in the 800 was a 148.9. At UNC, I had the privilege of racing against the best of the best, from All-Americans to Olympians. And although my time in college has come to an end, I'm thankful for every second of these last 5 years. So enjoy this emotional little montage I put together. And until the next video, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.